What are you going to eat for dinner tonight? Good morning, puppy dogs. Good morning, whole wide world. Good evening, whole wide world. Good afternoon, whole wide world. And all that. Today is raining now. It is raining worms and cat food. Nothing bigger, nothing. I've been in rainstorms here. Right now it's just misting the air. Misting the air. But we had 3 weeks of rain. One day they turned it on. 3 weeks later they turned it off. There was enough rain to fill up Shasta Lake. Uh, 55 feet. I think it was 55 feet of water. 3 weeks. That's pretty good. Where the spillway is still at 155 feet. So we'd have to have good solid rain for 2 solid months. Like the Lord just opened up the floodgates and it all fell from heaven in a day. Like back when Noah had the ark. If we had rains like that, we do pretty good because we're on top of a mountain. Everybody else down below us floods. Yeah, it's just like how they open the ocean. They open it up and walk right through on the land. Right there. And after they were done, yep. Who was that? Hated Neville. Somebody. Oh, the Roman army. That's right, the Roman army. Somebody's army. A mess. Ugh. But yep, I had back surgery yesterday. They call it radio frequency. It's like burn your nerve. And I was just doing dishes a little while ago, and this is probably like 24 hours later, and my back hurts again. My back hurts again. It worked for about 24 hours, and that was it. Uh, I'd say pain from 1 to 10 for the last 24 hours, been like a 2 or 3. Very little or in between. Now it's going back up to about 7 or 8. Tomorrow it'll be a 9 again, solid until I have it done again. It's going to come to the point where they're going to say, hey, we're going to have to do back surgery on you. Real back surgery. Cut you open like they cut me open before back in 97. And go in there and fix that pinched nerve that's in my back. And that's what this is all about. Take care of Bob time. They want to save some money, they should just do open back surgery on me like they did before. And then tell me, oh, you can't trip and fall down, re-injure yourself 25 years later, 20 years later. It took 20 years for me to re-injure myself. Back surgery lasted for 20 years. That was good. But now they have the new technology. They can go in there and replace your heart. They have that technology where they can go in and take out your dishes in your back, discus in your back, and your skeletal bone, and replace it with some dead bone. They've got that technology, and they'll be using that plastic bones here pretty soon. Mark my words. Well, it says we're going to have heavy rain. For what? Heavy rain. Let me see. Check this out real quick. It says heavy rain. Let's see. Right over here on the right side. So, let's see rain forecast. Oh, let's see. Rain forecast goes. Mm, all right, let's see here. Rain 440, which it is. So Sunday, today, Saturday, tomorrow, Sunday, rain, rain, rain. And on Monday, it clears up. Cool. I'll work on my rig. Right on. Got a lot of stupid people in this country, I'll tell you, man, we got all kinds of stupid people. Hi, Esther. Hi, baby. How's my Esther doing? Having a long video. Yeah, we're in sick weather, boy. I call it sick weather because it's cold, damp, mysteriously messed up. Yeah, cold, wet, cold, wet. Stay cold all the time, not feel good. I'm not sick, but I'm congested. I gotta quit smoking cigarettes. Please, Lord, help me quit smoking those cigarettes. Tomorrow's my last day. I keep on saying that. But my girl, she won't do any of that. Your girl don't want any of that. Unless she smokes too. No, I'm not gonna do that to her. I love my girl Esther too much. Just wish one day we meet. You know, might be a day that we meet when I'm totally white haired old man. As they say, horny old man. Horny old white man. I don't know about the horny part, but I'll tell you what, I am frickin' white. All this shit's gonna be pure white. The peppered, still got that black hair in there though. That's good. Yeah, Kevin, I'm gonna cut my hair pretty soon. And I'll send you a box of good hair. You get this glued up there. Yeah, Esther, me and you, girl, one day. I'm hoping. But I gotta take care of my health first because I cannot afford health care over there. And you know that. You go over there and you get a, I got a, since then, I got one of those stones in my chest, kidney stones going out. Yeah, I could hardly breathe here. Now, if I'm over there in the Philippines and I get a kidney stone, shit, you'll die before you can get it removed, you know? And it would cost you 1,000,000 pesos. Good morning, sister. Welcome. Welcome to the boring show. That's what I should call my show, the boring show. hmm Pretty soon it's going to be the traveling show. I got my bus all figured out now. Uh, I was about ready to start pulling my hair out. Then my dad mentioned, "Hey, did you look at all the doors? See if there's a magnetic strip or something that's not shut when you fire it up?" I said, I didn't see anything like that. But I'll look again tomorrow when you go to work. 'Cause I don't like to look at stuff with other people running around. It distracts me and I can't see what I'm looking for. So, um, very next day, he went to work and I went out there and opened up the two, what they call a handicap door for the wheelchairs. And I looked in there because I took out the power cable that was sticking up out of the floor, not connected to nothing. So I pulled it down, took it out from underneath the bus because I never need that cord. Never need it. That just goes to the second battery. So now all I need is one good battery, and that's all. So, although I got two batteries. So yeah. So I went back there. I opened up the one door. I looked at it really hard. Didn't see anything. And then I opened up the other door. I looked up. And I looked up there at the top, and there was this aluminum strap just on the door. And I looked on the other side of the door, and there was nothing there. I'm going, what the hell? So then I went inside the bus to look up into the top there, because I'm blind as a bat close up, so I got to have glasses. So I'm looking through my glasses and I seen a little hole up there. Well, what the fuck? So I stuck my finger in the hole. Yeah, what did your mama say about that? Stuck my finger in the hole and I felt two relay switches with wires. And so I unreeled this one wire out and stuck my finger in there and went click, click. And I went, what the hell is this? Something's disconnected. So I figured it out. Dad came home and I said, dude, you gotta see something, man. We overlooked this and we didn't see it. That's why we didn't understand it. Stuck all that money in the bus and did not have to do that. So he stuck his two fingers in there, pushed the relay switch in. There's two little buttons. And you take your finger and you push them in like that. And then I went over there and I turned the rig on and it dropped from park, reverse, neutral, and drive. Oh, yeah, baby. We got it. So I'm making a piece of wood that you could constantly leave it on or it sends power to it. And it's okay to leave it on because it's through a fuse box, and if the fuse goes, it goes. I got 100 other ones. But yeah, I replaced a shitload of expensive relays. You can't take back electrical, so and I replaced a bunch of fuses. When I was out the junkyard the other day, I pulled in 100 more fuses I could use for later. Uh, I'm gonna find me a toolbox just for the RV. It's gonna have all the electrical stuff in there: tape, multimeter, fuses, big fuses, little fuses, mini fuses, glowing fuses, you know, electrical tape, wire, a pair of pliers, strippers, all that shit. It's gonna be just for the RV. And at the same time, I'm gonna order me a manual just for that rig in that year because it didn't come with one. Then I'm looking for a spare wheel and tire for the front and back. I looked at the front wheels and they don't look like the back wheels, so they're two different sizes. So I need a front wheel front, a rear wheel in the back, tire and a tire, and I got room in the back of my RV for two tires and wheels. If not, I can put it underneath my bed. You know, if not. But figured it out, got her done, and that's the way it goes. That's what's going on. But yep, me Esther, where are you? Where is my Esther at? Yeah, right now it would be what 8, 7 or 8 o'clock in Hong Kong a.m. on a Sunday. So yeah, she said that she'd call me. What, she gonna call me late for dinner every weekend? So it's the weekend now, and she hasn't called me because I ditched her last weekend because I was working on the RV. But yep, my next thing is, does anybody know where to get insurance on an RV? Because there's several places in California that will not take RVs that are 15 years or older. So you're telling me that all these older rigs that are on the road have no insurance? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. All these rigs have no insurance. 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock here, 7 o'clock, 8 a.m. in Hong Kong. Trying to find Esther on my phone. Where's me Esther at? wins 10 million on his WSOP Poker Pro. Wins 10 million order pot last year. They haven't even paid him yet. It's been what, 8 months, 9 months? That sucks. That sucks. Why do people do that? I want myself out there. I didn't mean that. I was just seeing if it would do that. That's okay. The captions for this video. All right, it's been what, 10 minutes, 23 minutes, no Esther. I need to get a hold of her. So I'll let you guys go. I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Have a good weekend, baby.